Togetherness never rot. Our voices must be heard. We need each other to stay strong, and we are the people. So, hello, welcome to the program, The People, right here on Core TV News. My name is God's Will. First of all, we have three different issues that we'll be talking about today. First, we'll be talking about the relocation of the Army Chief of Staff to Borno State. Right after that, we'll be moving on to talk about the issues of the incitement statement by Asari Dokubo. Then, we'll talk about the unveiling of the new jersey by the Super Eagles. To write all this we have on the show. My name is God's Will Rumble. Don't go nowhere.
I don't think the election was actually.
What are the people saying?
If they give it to region South, they have their own resource country. And South, they will still. I don't see any necessity for that conflict.
The police that we have now in Nigeria
didn't do any amendment. It's still zero. Are they going to do?
Are we right for it?
Not that somebody from Agric will be managing oil.
Doing something by ourselves, and then we are still taking it off ourselves.
The political system we run in this country is gullible.
The People, only on Core TV. Now that the Army Chief of Staff has relocated to Borno State and a lot of Nigerians are talking, will this finally bring an end to the insurgency we're having in the north following the request by the House of Representatives that President Goodluck Jonathan should move the House of the Army headquarters to Borno State? What are all this? Will this end the insurgency we're having in the north? Nigerians are talking. Let's go find out what they are saying concerning this.
Movement of those soldiers to Borno State will help in the sense that it will make them to move closer to where those people are and be able to look for them very well and locate them and fight against them very closely.
It is the president that is supposed to know what to do on that issue, not by putting military. I mean, we are not in a military regime. So putting military there as to go ahead or to go and put any stop to any Boko Haram system, that one cannot work.
The right step is the right direction. You cannot be fighting a war in one place and be in another place. So the federal government has done the right thing by asking the Chief of Army Staff to relocate to that area. By being there, he will be able to monitor all the soldiers and see exactly what is happening by himself.
In a way, it will help. Why is that? It will be there to monitor things for himself. At the same time, deploy troops to the neighboring countries, Cameroon, Niger, and Chad. So, mere seeing there, the soldiers will be up to their antics. So, I think it's a very good idea for him to have relocated to the northeast.
We have military people, we have DMI, we have what do you call it, police and all the rest. They are there, they are unable to do anything. And we say we are relocating the Chief of Army Staff to Borno. What is it going to do? You can be in Lagos and you have your men on ground and if you have intelligent guardian and you have what it takes to do it, the Chief of Army Staff has no job to relocate. He is to give instruction.
What the government needs to do is to find out those that are sponsoring these militants. They have a sponsor somewhere and which are in this same administration that our president is running. He needs to learn to put his 2 feet down and make decisions.
By being there, he will be able to monitor all the soldiers and see exactly what is happening by himself, instead of staying in Abuja and relying on reports.
It's a very good idea for him to have relocated to the northeast. So I think it's a wise decision from the Army headquarters.
I prefer that the government should decide on their own and let them bring another forces that can manipulate those incidents. Look at ECOWAS country. Once such a thing is happening, ECOWAS country will come in and they will solve out the problem. I was in Liberia when the issue was happening, but the ECOWAS gathered together and Liberia is settled. So changing any military to any other military, that one cannot help. Military is not the one that is really running democracy.
It's not a matter of whether I want to run for president in 2015 or not. It has gone beyond I want to run for president. It has come down to the matter of this is the urgency of now.
The relocation of Chief of Army Staff is not going to solve the problem of Boko Haram there. What the federal government needs to do is to put their house in order. They should do what we call intelligence gathering. These people are not invisible.
Some time ago, there was a statement made by the leader of the Niger Delta Volunteer Task Force, Asari Dokubo, where he said there will be bloodshed if President Goodluck Jonathan is not elected as the president of the country come 2015. Now we're on the street to find out what the statement means to Nigerians. You know how we do it? Let's go and find out.
If it is in reply to what the Northern has said, fine and good. But if it's not on that particular pedestal, because Jonathan is going to contest an election, it all depends on me and you to vote for Jonathan or to vote him out. So whoever is making any comment is making it for himself. So it does not really matter to me.
If Jonathan never becomes the president, there will not be bloodshed. You understand me? And what I strongly believe is that if Nigeria can come together as one, though what Tokuba Atari said, that if Jonathan suddenly if Jonathan did not become president of Nigeria, there will be bloodshed. I didn't agree with that.
Politics is not a do or die affair. It must not be you at all costs. If you can perform, you know, why do you have to be there at all costs? If you know you want to, I mean, you are going there to serve us. You understand? So your going there should be on your performances. If you are able to deliver without being any interference, whether you are from this region or not, whether you are a religion or not, it doesn't really matter. Rufai said similar to, and he was arrested.
I look at him as a stereotype. He's not vying for any post, and anybody can come on air and say anything.
If you don't want to start deceiving ourselves, you understand me? It's a part of machinery of Goodluck Jonathan. So anything he said is on the part of Goodluck Jonathan, and I think the statement he made is a stain on Goodluck Jonathan's reputation.
What is business with Jonathan being elected, or has he been bribed, or did they have any kind of conjunction together or something? It doesn't even sound fine. I don't see anything even palatable to hear in that. What is his business with him? It's we that is going to know to elect who we want. It's not for him to decide.
That statement is not a new statement in the political environment. One popular politician made that statement some time ago that he's going to make Nigeria ungovernable for President Goodluck Jonathan, and he actually did it.
Statements should be cautioned because it can jeopardize the 2015 election, because he's not the only person in Nigeria. We should give play for the free and fair election. Anybody that wins the election should give him whatever any zone that comes from.
Asari Dokubo making that such a statement is a grave mistake on the part of President Goodluck Jonathan come 2015.
Our paramount thing is that whoever, I'm a Nigerian, irrespective of where I come from, if Jonathan is going to deliver, and we have seen his antecedent, we have seen what he has done, then we should vote for him.
From what Asari Dokubo said and what the Northerners who have been saying the same thing say, I feel personally that they are overheating the politics, which I don't very much like.
It's not for him to decide. Whether bloodshed or no bloodshed, we will elect the best to suit that position that Goodluck is occupying.
If Jonathan is not elected, there will not be bloodshed. The only thing that let's try to work out for the president that will favor the country.
So as long as he is not vying for any post in the country, if he's not having the ammunition or whatever backup he needs to drive home his point, so I think it's something we should all ignore.
Not anything for us to be afraid of. Let's just wait and see, what's going to be the outcome. But I think it's coming is a reaction of what somebody has made before.
People should not listen to their statements. Understand? If that is continued, it should be searching for the treason felony. That's it.
Program is the people, and we're having a very wonderful weather. The place is calm. You can see the sun on my face. And don't forget to watching Core TV News, and no reactions have continued to droll as the Nigerian Football Federation unveiled its new jersey for the Super Eagles ahead of 2014 Brazil World Cup coming up in June. And we have our new jersey, which is lemon green and a touch of red. The question here is, should this jersey reflect our national flag, or what should the jersey look like? Just like what we have here, the normal green, white, green that we're used to. But right now we're having lemon green and a touch of red. What should Nigerian jersey look like? Let's go find out.
I prefer this Nigeria jersey more than the former
Nigeria jersey.
This new one that they brought now, it cannot match to that the national flag. But the old one now is because since 1969 they have been using that one.
That the jersey is 100% good to our own flag and it's okay for we Nigerians. See the jersey, I'm really appreciate how the jersey color, I feel the color and I like how the quality be for my eye.
The jersey is okay, it's good, but the red at the middle of it is not okay. It's abnormal. They didn't do it very well.
Lemon green is pretty lame. I think whoever brought up the idea should have their heads checked. Nigeria is known for green and white. I mean, green, leaf green. So I think we should just stick to that.
They should go and change it or recreate the jersey. And the Nigeria flag is green, white, green. They should stand for that. Okay.
So it's good that they go back to the old one because so that it will reflect to that our national flag.
We're not some states that interested in blood and all that. So we don't need no red on our flag. No, we don't need no red. We don't need no lemon green.